What's going on, Sagittarius Massive? It's your girl D with 8th House Energy here to bring you a weekly read. This is going to be dated for the 1st of March through the 7th, but of course time is fluid, so just keep that in mind when you're watching the videos. I do love you guys and I appreciate all the support you give to the channel. Just want to let you know if you need a personal reading, my information's in the box below. Sagittarius, what's going on with you guys? We got a lot of planetary changes. Well, not a lot, but a few. We got Mercury going into Aquarius on the 4th. And then Saturn is going into Aquarius on the 21st. So you're going to see a lot of changes in reference to policy and procedure. Could be at your job. You know, you'll see changes to different things that they have in place. As far as routines, how you do things, you probably see some changes with that. You may see that, you have a lot of people retiring from your company or leaving your company. You got new people coming in. Okay, so it's like a change, a shift, a planetary shift is going on all throughout the global business environment. You'll also notice things like, as a consumer side of the things, you'll probably be getting notices from companies telling you that policies and procedures have changed, like your privacy notice and things like that. I just got a text from T-Mobile the other day telling me that my monthly equipment fee is going to go up. So you'll be getting notices like that because companies are going to be changing their structures. We also got Venus going into Taurus. Uranus is already there. So the house of Taurus consists of your self-esteem, how you feel about yourself, what you feel is important, like your values. Also talks about material gain and wealth. Okay. So there's going to be, Venus is going to go there. So a lot of people are going to be, focused on the things that they love, that give them value, that feel valuable to them. It could be sentimental value or it could be material value as well. So you'll see people focused on those types of things now. A lot of people are going through a lot of changes with Uranus and Taurus in reference to what's important to them, and it could look as though, for some people, it could look as though they're rebelling against, tradition. Family members are deciding that, okay, maybe this is the way we were raised, but this is not the way the reality of the world is. So, you're going against tradition in reference to family. Some people are creating their own traditions, and deciding to do what it is that they want to do. Okay. And as a result, you're going to see people showing love and appreciation for that. And the people are going to be spending money on the things that, are valuable to them. So with Venus, you're going to be finding people or connecting with people who have similar value systems as yours. You'll be communicating a lot you'll be making friends. A lot of people will be making more friends on the job. A lot of people will be joining organizations. So a lot of people just be connected with more like-minded people, and the relationships are going to be coming from that as well. Okay. So you never know. You might find your love in one of the little organizations that you go to, whether it's, your kid's little league team, one of the other parents, you might connect with them, or, you may volunteer at your local Blue Cross Blue Shield and you may meet someone there. All sorts of things are going to be going on. So just want to give you a little heads up of the energies. Now let's see what's going on with you, Sag. You have the Eight of Swords energy. Okay. This is Gemini energy. Eight of Swords. This is a self-imposed confinement. Okay. This is something that you're refusing to see, something that you're refusing to look at. It could just very well be your perspective on things is not what is realistic. Okay. The way you think about something is not in the manner in which you should be thinking about it. Or the way you think about it is not advantageous to you. It doesn't allow you to see things clearly, okay? And to see what's going on and to see what your actions, what you can do as far as what actions you can take. Let's see what the challenge is in reference to you seeing things clearly. This is like my card for you having on rose-colored glasses. The challenge in seeing clearly is the Seven of Wands in reverse. The challenge in seeing clearly is that you gave up. You're giving up on something. You're not fighting for something anymore. The challenge is someone else is not fighting for something. Maybe you're not seeing that it's over, a situation is over, there's nothing left to fight for, there's nothing left to protect, okay? Because if we look at this card, the hand is covering the, protecting the fire from the raindrops. So perhaps if this is in reverse, there's nothing to protect, there's no fire there anymore, there's no passion there anymore, okay? So there's nothing to fight for. But for whatever reason, you're not seeing it that way. Okay, you could be in denial about something. Now, let's take a look and see what your your higher self has to say. Your higher self, or your spirit guides, your ancestors, your guardian angels, what they're directing you to do. They're directing you to look at the tower energy, tower in reverse. Look at the changes that occurred, okay? Because you were in denial about something and you refused to see it from a certain perspective, there was a tower moment. The universe had to come in and change things up for you because you were wearing rose-colored glasses for whatever reason, Sag, okay? You didn't want to let go of something, okay? And the universe is saying, look, this happened for a reason. This breakup or this sudden change, a life-changing situation, this happened for a reason. Okay? Let's take a look at where your head is at in this situation. We have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so some of you, you're not working. For some of you, this is the end of a third-party situation. For others of you, with the Three of Pentacles in reverse here, this is giving me energy of not having the support you need, okay? And all you're thinking about is like, okay, well, what about me? What about my support? What about what I did? What about helping me? It could talk about no teamwork. There could be an issue going on at the job where you're not supported by your colleagues in reference to something, and maybe you weren't able to. Ooh, the Seven of Swords just flew right on out as the outcome here. So again, this could be somebody not seeing clearly. Okay, this is you. In the end here, you taking a look and seeing, okay, what did I not see? What was it that was going on that slipped past me, that for whatever reason I was just looking at it from a different perspective? Was it because I didn't have all of the information? And here I'm still fighting for a lost cause, regardless to the change that took place. And now as a result, what's going on is no longer, what was going on is no longer happening. Okay? And as a result, I want to make sure that I move forward carefully as to not, miss anything or to put myself in jeopardy where I may have not seen something with the Eight of Swords. All right, so let's take a look and see what the overall energy is for your reading. We have the Fool, beginnings, okay, starting over. This could also represent Uranus, surprises, a pleasant surprise when it's in the upright, okay? Or it could be you just wanting something brand new, you starting over again. All right. So let's take a look and see what messages we got for you here. We're going to clarify. Excuse me. Let's take a look at this Eight of Swords energy. All right. Why is this Eight of Swords here? What is it that you're not seeing? What is it? Why are you refusing to see? What is it that you're refusing to see? We have, all right, the Fool card again. Okay. Aries energy. This is also Uranus energy. Uranus is in Taurus right now. Okay. So there could be a change in how you look at things. Look at, the values and morals and values. Maybe what you feel is important, what you value. We have the Five of Wands. Okay. So you could be in your head about this, going back and forth in your head about this. You're just not seeing it. All right, so for others of you, we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. This is rejection here, and Two of Cups here. So some of you, you've been rejected. This person that you were seeing or you were with is no longer interested in you. They could be seeing someone else, or they could have started a new relationship with someone else, left you for someone else. And I've been picking that theme up for a while for you guys, for some of you. Now we have the Hierophant in reverse. This is telling me about a divorce here, and the Nine of Pentacles. I'm sorry, Nine of Wands. Someone putting up their boundaries for someone because maybe they violated the marriage. violated the relationship. There is no more of a relationship. Maybe this person is no longer communicating with you or in contact with you. Yeah, they could be maintaining their boundaries from you, keeping their distance from you. Now, the Seven of Wands in reverse here, this is your challenge. So the challenge is letting go of this fight, okay? Letting go of the relationship is very difficult for you to do. We have the Seven of Cups here. You're in your head about this a lot. And then we have the Three of Wands in reverse. And it's just like you're not seeing a positive outcome no matter how you look at this. You know, you're trying to understand it, you know, seeing if there's some other chance. And then for others of you, we have the Ten of Pentacles here, and we have the Lovers in reverse. Okay, so for some of you, you have to accept the fact that your marriage is no longer. Okay, some of you have gotten divorced or you're getting divorced. And some of you were trying to fight for this marriage, but unfortunately, it looks as though it's not in your favor to fight for this. This could be a karmic relationship that you would need to end. And I say that because we didn't even get to this card yet, but we'll get to that in a second. For others of you, we have the Seven of Wands energy. Okay, the Seven of Wands is clarifying the Seven of Wands in reverse. So this is someone fighting, you know, trying to protect this, nurture this relationship. Okay, and then we also have, whoops, cards are sticky. We have the Devil in reverse. Yeah, this is someone who is trying to keep a codependent, a toxic relationship together. Okay, you're fighting a lost cause here, is what I'm getting with this energy. Now, let's talk about what your spirit guides, your higher self, your ancestors, your guardian angels want you to focus on. The fact that they had to come in, the universe had to come in and take this from you because you were not paying attention to the signs. There was a lot of stress and a lot of fighting and a lot of, with the Five of Wands here, a lot of drama with this situation. And on top of that, for some of you, your person rejected you to go be with someone else. Okay. And some of you, you know, your person may have cheated on you, or you them. And then for others of you, you know, you guys have a restraining order against you. For some of you, your person, you have divorced from your person and you guys are not in contact. Now, this is the universe telling you that this is what had to happen for you to see that this relationship was meant to end. Even if you were married to this person, this was a relationship that it was meant for you to learn a lesson from and to let go. Some of you, it's very difficult for you to do. Now, let's clarify this Tower in reverse. We have the Four of Cups here. So some of you are right now feeling unfulfilled, unsatisfied. We have the Emperor in reverse. Yes, you're divorced or you're no longer with your person. You know, with the Tower here, you couldn't control this, you know. There was nothing that you could do about this. This was your universe coming in here. We have Justice here for some of you, okay? And we have the Emperor, the Empress. So for some of you, this was a win-win situation. Like I said, when a Tower usually comes in, it usually brings good things to you. So some of you, this puts you in a position where you're able to, you know, start over fresh, you know, and begin new. Some of you are in a situation where, you know, there was a pregnancy, is what I'm getting for some of you. The Tower energy was that your person got someone pregnant, okay, or that you got pregnant by someone, okay. And with this Justice card here, this is your karma for some of you. We got the Six of Cups here, as well as the Hangman in reverse. So for some of you, you're looking back at the past and you want to take action. Okay, you want to take action on this. You're reminiscing about your partner and you want to reconnect with your partner. All right, and it looks like you're going to try to take action to do so. Now, as far as where your head is at here, we have the Three of Coins in reverse. This is where your head is. So this could be, you know, maybe it's issues with money. Okay, someone maybe not working or no longer employed. This could represent not getting some type of financial support. This could also represent the end of a third-party situation. Let's see what we get. We get the Three of Cups in reverse. We also get the High Priestess. Yeah, so for some of you, you know, this is someone who it's like you're understanding, you're tapping into your higher self right now. You're trying to understand how this situation occurred. All right. Yeah, you're not, there's a lot of gossip about your relationship. You're trying to figure out how, how this happened. For others of you, we have the Tower showing up again and twice in this reading. Okay. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. So for some of you, it looks like there was some okay, so some of you are getting into a relationship, a new relationship, now that you're out of this situation. Some of you have met someone else, okay? And for some of you, you met someone and this is a relationship that can grow, okay? For others of you, we have the Wheel of Fortune here, okay? Things are moving forward in your favor as they should, and you're going to be happy very soon now that you are out of this third party situation. Now let's take a look at the Seven of Swords energy here as the outcome. Why is the Seven of Swords energy here? We have the Princess of Cups in reverse, and we have the Princess of Pentacles in reverse. So some of you, you don't want to fool yourself about the situation. There is no love here with the Princess of Cups in reverse, and you should not reach out to this person with the Princess of Pentacles in reverse. It's not going to be a solid, committed relationship. For others of you, we have the Strength card. Some of you are trying to maintain your composure, and we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You're trying not to focus on this person. You're trying to focus on other things, but you're in your head here, and your thoughts are deceiving you. For others of you, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse here, and we also have the Four of Swords in reverse. So some of you are still antsy about the situation. You're ready to act on this. You're upset that this person doesn't, love you or doesn't care about you. You feel deceived by this person, is what I'm getting for some of you. Some of you are trying hard not to reach out. All right. You're feeling all kinds of feelings right now because you're just going through the process of trying to understand it before you can let it go. All right. So some of you, though, you have a new beginning here, and, you may not be communicating much, okay, about it or saying anything much about it because it is new. It's just somebody that you may have exchanged the phone number with, nothing serious. You're still trying to find out about this person and get to know this person and see, where things are going to go with them. All right. And then we have the Five of Cups in reverse. So somebody, their financial situation is going to get better. For others of you, you are looking to go back to this person, or this person is trying to come back to you. So you could be watching this person and wanting to go back to them is what I'm getting here. You want to start over. All right. And then we have the Nine of Swords here. Okay. Some of you can't get this off your mind. All right. The fact that your person is seeing someone else with the Two of Coin in reverse. All right. And with the Two of Wands in reverse, it's like, wow, this is, I have no say in this. I don't know what my options are. I don't think I have any options. For some of you, you have to accept that fact that this is over. It's not going any further. Some of you are going within right now with the Hermit energy, trying to reflect on this and, come out enlightened in this situation here. You're really focused on this here. You're really trying to figure it out. Some of you are just focused on work as well while you're healing, while you're going through this process here. And some of you with the King of Swords in reverse, you're a bit numb. Some of you, you're realizing that you're not going to get the truth, 100% of it, and for some of you, you're just feeling like this person did you really, really badly. This is what I'm getting here. But, with the Strength card here, you're trying to hold on. We have the Strength card sit here as well. All right. And with the Five of Swords in reverse, you're coming out of this stage where you're feeling as if you want to try to continue to fight for something that just isn't for you. Some of you are starting to understand that this is a karmic situation that the universe wanted to end for you because there were lessons in it that you were supposed to learn. And for a lot of you, if you go back to this person, a lot of you have a new outlook. You want to go back to this person. You want to, try to see if you can salvage this. And it's not going to be in your best interest to do so. So some of you have decided, okay, I understand that. And you're getting over the loss of this relationship here. All right. Because with the Six of Wands here, you're going to be victorious in that. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the Six of Swords. So yeah, some of you, you're looking to move away from this situation, or this person moved away from you. Okay. Because it was a toxic relationship with this devil energy here. And so, you are still really thinking about what you want to do here. You're still trying to decide, if you want to reach out to this person or if you want to let it go. Some of you, you just keep going back and forth in your head about this, all right? Because you may not feel that this is fair, or you're trying to make a decision that's fair for everybody involved, okay? You just want a loving connection. You want your person back, all right? But with the Knight of Wands here, you definitely want to rush in because, this is the person you want to be with, okay? That's for some of you. Now, some of you have given up on the situation with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You realize that this is, it's just not something that you can fight for anymore with the Seven of Wands energy. This is a situation that's over. You have to let it go. All right. So yeah, Sag, this is a situation where, something more fertile and fruitful is coming towards you. All right. But you have to get out of you have to, get out of this denial mode with the Queen of Wands and Swords in reverse. You have to get out of that. All right. So yeah, so let me get you some advice. So we got the message of love oracles here. So let's see what we got from my Sagittarius massive. What's up with Sag? What messages do you have for Sag in this situation? Forgiveness. Okay, so forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. So some of you, you're not able to let this go because you're still angry with the Seven of Swords energy. You're still feeling betrayed and deceived in this situation. Okay, so some of you, it's going to take forgiving this person. And some of you just are not at that point right now where you're ready to. For others of you, I have interference. An external party is intruding in this relationship. So for some of you, it was your partner seeing someone else, and this is what caused, well, not what caused the end, but this is what began to seal the end of the relationship, because there were issues in this relationship before. The universe brought them present to you, but for whatever reason, you just figured, okay, well, you know what, we're going to work it out. But in reality, the universe was telling you, no, this is the person that you should not be with. And then for others of you, it says, warning, don't dismiss the red flags. Exactly. The universe has been giving you red flags about this person for a very long time. Some of you is just about image, wanting to keep your image up, afraid to having a failed marriage. But in the end, for some of you, this is just what the universe wanted. All right. And this is something that may be a hard pill to swallow. But, in order for you to get better and to heal, for those of you who want to connect with a serious connection, you're going to have to learn to forgive yourself for allowing this to go on without, leaving the situation sooner, because the universe had to step in for you. Okay, so some of you have to just deal with that, and you're going within and reflecting on that, and forgive yourself. All right, and forgive this person. Okay, this was, again, a karmic partner. This was not a relationship that was supposed to last long. It was supposed to last long enough for you to learn the lessons that you were supposed to learn from this person and then move on. Okay, Sag, I love you. So let me know if this resonated with you guys, and I will see you next week. Peace out.